Super Bowl 55 is underway. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
What?
Now they try the right side.
What in the hell, bro?
First down past the 40. And down to the 27-yard line. A big play there on the first play of the game. 48 yards on the ground. Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, in a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And
he is in for the Seattle touchdown. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Now Matt Prater for the point after. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. They run with Breida. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Matt Breida, 33 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
They're trying to tell me stop. We got to goddamn unstoppable running back.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
That's not even legal.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, and you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Right.
He'll have a first down past the 40 and all the way up to the 46. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own.
Oh, my God, bro.
Blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
That's what we need to do.
So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here.
Bro, they were what the f? I didn't even die, bro.
Will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Extra point good by Prater, and that makes the score 14-7. And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Breida. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. They'll get 4 on 2nd down, but it leaves them with 3rd and still 9 to go. On 3rd down, Jackson.
Bruh, how is that accurate? How is that accurate at all? How the fuck is that accurate? This game, bruh.
They've got to be effective on passing.
The game is so bad,
it's one of the few things defenses chart.
It's like it's impossible for that to be accurate pass.
That's a nice start for them in this one.
On 4th down on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. This is taken at the 15. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And it'll be Seahawk football 1st and 10.
Bro, this is not fair at all.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play call.
He's so much faster than
everyone. Nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. A big play there with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Seahawks get the quick strike touchdown. Prater for the extra point, and it's now 21-7. And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Out of the shotgun, Breida. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. They follow up the 1st down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. To throw on 3rd down.
What?
Tight coverage.
How do you?
There. It's knocked
Bruh, just fling the ball out there, bruh. It cannot be that hard. Jesus Christ.
But that's the last thing his team wants to have happen.
This is ridiculous, bro.
Is your punter feeling pretty good because he's out there all the time.
Yeah, first quarter only, but they're 0 for 2 on third down conversions to start this thing. They'll indeed go for
oh my! How is he passing the ball so bad, bro? That's so bad, bro. That's so bad. Like, he literally cannot throw a yard pass.
Return as they're finally able to take him down.
The running back.
What we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up.
That is ridiculous, bro.
Yeah, they didn't get over.
It's no way, bro. Get this fling the ball out to him, bro.
They created their own big play with a pick six. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
He's not breaking out of anything,
bro. Chance to
bro.
go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike.
Bro, what? What?
Moving again.
Well, we'll see if they can do it here.
Who the hell is that?
Results in a loss of 2 yards.
I like the strategy.
Bro, it's so fake, bro. He's faster than Mike Breeder, bro. No one should be faster than Mike Breeder right now, bro.
On the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. There's Jackson on.
Why is he passing the ball so like it's so bad, bro? It's so like it's so scripted the way he's passing the ball.
And he's gonna score. It's a Seahawks.
I'm throwing the ball outside. He's forcing the ball inside. And the ball, I can't control my receiver. It is literally going straight to you. Like, come on, bro. That is so weird, bro.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup.
This game is in your favor so much, bro. It's so whack, bro. Like, just throw the ball. It's not that hard to throw the ball right there, bro. No, he wants to script it and literally makes it go straight into you.
That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Bad, bro. There's literally nothing you can do, bro. There's nothing you can do, bro. This game is so bad. Bro, I'm texting AB Got Game, bro. No, bro, it's not fair at all.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Really nothing I can do.
Fresh off the pick six. They've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy
he was just standing there.
Defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does.
It could have worked to do at faster than 89 speed.
The ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
All comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of
oh my God!
For some reason.
Deep in
this
there.
game.
It's caught inside the 20. And he does take it in for the touchdown, but a flag.
It shouldn't even be a flag.
I think this is going to stand.
Yeah, don't put the points on the board just yet.
The Ravens on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is third down and 12.
There's really nothing I can do, bro.
On third down, a run from Breida. And he'll lose.
What do you get? Why are you coming out to me? Go off the field. Any other time you want to block up the field, though.
So if you could play defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good.
No, it's impossible, man.
Because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've
could even gain yards, bro.
Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on fourth down. Dancing to his left. Airing it out deep for Smith.
I can't control my fucking receivers, bro.
Head scratcher there.
How do you even throw that ball?
Going to go over already already being placed at the 15-yard line.
No one's shifting over, bro.
Now a handoff working right. And maybe
like, come on, bro. I'm shifting everybody over and nothing's happening.
They get him behind the line.
Like, what, bro? Why is it choosing defenders? Nothing I can do.
Second and 13.
He's so much faster than everybody. Bro, he's breaking the game with everything, bro.
Great play there with a record 4 Super Bowl
Oh my God, bro.
As his guys continue to pour it on. Extra point good by Prater. And a route is
bro, your player is overpowered, bro.
After the touchdown, out is Prater.
Your player is overpowered, bro.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Why is he acting so slow?
Just shy of the 25 at the
your player is just straight overpowered, bro. There's nothing you can do. You literally can run circles around my defense with speed and not get tired at all,
offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
Oh my!
And how many times have we
I do a jukebox. He don't burst out of it like every other jukebox.
Offense take care of the defense. Defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up.
What? Bruh, can you please stop putting me in animations?
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34.
Right through the hole, bro. He literally
2
just
yards, good
took a
enough
second to do something.
From the 34
These people should not
down,
be like this on your
10.
team, bro. This has a linebacker. He has a linebacker that's overpowered.
First down, here's Breida. And he will lose yardage back to the 34.
He just over pursues that cut inside. Nothing happens, bro. Tyrann Matthew should not be doing that, bro.
Running out of the gun.
What the? Bruh, it can't let me play. Like, I'm literally stuck. I run through the whole run inside, outside. Nope, it's going to keep me inside. Just keep me inside, bro.
In that situation, I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games.
He just knows the plays,
that
bro.
even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
Someone knew exactly where he needed to get
Bro,
to pick up that first down now. I'm not so sure about the technique.
He's literally doing that Percy shit, bro.
Exactly. He knew where he needed
He's literally just timing the snap. No one's getting blocked. Everybody in my offensive lineman has traits.
The derriere dips, I like that one.
Yeah, been working on it for a little bit.
I mean, what do you mean, bro? You're literally blitzing everything.
Now it's Breida pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
I cannot throw the ball at all.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle.
Like, come on, man.
The ability to hold people up, take out extra blocks.
I can't do anything, bro. Nothing.
That's big time.
Now a third down throw, and it misses the target, incomplete. The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a third time here on 4th down.
What is that? That's not possible! I don't have a millisecond! I do not have a millisecond! There's no way you can do anything! You can't even hike the ball and throw it! You can't hike the ball and throw it! You cannot hike the ball and throw it! No, you cannot! Bruh. I just fall right on it. Like, what is these animations, bro? It's so bad, bro. I literally just fall right on the ground. I'm a user and I get touched and fall right on the ground, bro. This is ridiculous, bro.
Prater for the extra point, and a route is on here in this first half. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
This shit is not fun at all, bro. I cannot do anything. There's literally nothing I can do. You talking about skateboard? I can't do nothing with skateboards. We got a 99 speed dude coming at me.
Turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you.
What do you mean?
Didn't happen.
He has a 91 speed.
They didn't pick up their end of the bargain.
Man, get away from me, bro.
Start over and rebuild that confidence.
Like, get away from me, bro.
Jackson.
It's nothing. It's nothing.
Cannot get away, and he'll go down.
I can't hit L2 and go.
Yeah, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes
it's impossible.
What a running start right back.
It don't matter if I block 7 people.
Really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defense.
Bro, like, why is that even happening? You're in a slot in the outside corner. It's killing you. Come on. That's impossible, bro.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson.
Are you kidding me? Like, that's so bad. Why let that happen? Why is that happening?
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Jackson.
Wow.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's
I hate
unusual
this shit,
for the team that lost it to get it back.
Literally can't do nothing, bro. Everything I try to do is just nothing works, bro. Like what?
Execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Out is Carlson now for the Raider field goal.
Bro.
From the right hash.
Your defense just like killed me, bro.
And this one looks good. It is good.
I can't defend a goddamn stretch because what the hell is going on with the controller? I can't defend a stretch because you get this ball and you're literally faster than everybody. You're at 100 speed already when you get the ball. My dudes is falling as a user and getting touched by your lineman.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Wow, they can't even strip him, bro. This game. I can't do anything, bro. You're running a simple play.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And now the clock reads precisely 1 minute to go in the half. You want to run the 1 minute offense?
Oh my
This is a good
God,
test right here.
bro.
It certainly is, and definitely not a time to
Oh my God! Nothing you can do! He should not be faster than me! Like, come on, bro.
Big play there. 75 yards as his guys continue to
This game is just so bad, bro. Nothing I can do.
To recap on that drive, just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. Remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards.
See him, bro.
So the final number is a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
Oh my God, bro.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Right.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. He's going to loft one.
He's stuck! He's literally stuck. I can't do anything, bro. That's so bad. Like, this game, it needs to be fixed, bro. I throw a go ball, and I'm trying to click on the receiver, and nothing's happening.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like you tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
I can't. There's nothing I can do. Nothing I can do. I'm trying to clip everybody. He's getting... I can't do anything, bro. I'm literally... I can't even run commit to the right, bro.
As it comes with 22 seconds to go here.
Yeah, you have a slant. You had to slant the whole time. Like, come on.
He's got the first down and more inside the
what? He's face
smashing. Mistake here defensively as a flag is down on the tackle, and that's going to tack on 15 more. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Now they try the right side here.
My God.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Now a handoff looking right. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. As his guys
There's nothing you can do, bro. The running back's just too overpowered right now, bro.
Is on here in this first half.
Because the dude is overpowered. I know why my team can't stop him, because he's faster than everybody. Everybody in my defense is getting killed by you. Like they're literally just they're not doing no block shedding. No block sheds happen. They touch me, they're getting impact block.
5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Yeah, that's lucky. Cause they ain't happening again, bro.
Try to get one more in here.
Nothing I can do.
Breaks. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that
like,
clock.
what the fuck?
And he'll go
what is he literally tiptoeing through the hole? I'm holding turbo and up.
So we've reached halftime here in Super Bowl 55 as we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando.
Give me the ball, bro. Oh my God, bro. It's going to glitch out so you get the ball back. So I know how it works. Oh my God.
And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. But gutsy call there. The lead tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now. Through an opening, and there he goes.
Michael Vick would have been scoring 10 seconds ago.
Ravens touchdown. Matt Breida, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Ravens, they claw one back. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I don't know what I'm doing my life right now, man. There's nothing. Why are they shifting? Oh, I shifted to the right and I shifted to the left.
Now they try the
impact
right
block. I'm literally using him. He goes straight to a block. What? I can't, bro. This game, bro.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A great effort there.
Bro, something good about him, bro.
As his guys continue.
I don't even care, bro.
Prater for the extra point. And
there's literally physically nothing I can do. I went to go hit you. I sucked it to a block.
This will be taken short.
I can't remember my control, bro. I can't do nothing, bro. It's inverted.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here?
Oh my God. It's literally, all I got to do is block the interior people. And he's not blocking the interior people.
For getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared.
He's just literally flinging through the holes, man. He's flinging through the holes,
see how determined they are. Off the play fake, here's Jackson.
What the f? There is no one there.
Not only was the call spot on,
bro, I literally got hit and he was nowhere near me. Once I got to throw animation, he literally flung off me.
He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
He's going to have his running back. It's complete. 10 yards.
I was just waiting for you to goddamn come at me, bro.
Now that's an offensive line you and I.
But this shit is impossible to do anything, bro.
Scan the field and find someone open. Had all night, and in a game like this, probably should just put a spotlight on them instead of the quarterback.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Terry McLaurin, 53 yards. And the Ravens are able to make things a bit more respectable. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. So they do get one score back, but still a long way to go here in the third quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Bro, so my dude in my comment section said, keep grinding, bro. I'm getting fucked right now.
And he is out of bounds.
Like, it's impossible. I cannot do anything right now, bro. This dude got a cheat code, bro.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Bro.
And they hit the home run last drive. One play.
Like, no one's out there.
The house. Now the defense, maybe
I can't, like, I'm hitting the buttons to go out there, and no one's out there, bro. Literally nothing you can do.
Something in the air, deep ball, but how about them just taking it big-time jaunt. Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Now a handoff looking right.
Bye. No way.
Here. Accelerating, and off he goes. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
Bro, your input is killing my team.
67 yards. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
I'm literally holding L2 trying to tackle. You do a move, my dude just keep going forward. I'm trying to get the body lined up to make a tackle, not going to try to tackle you, and he just like he glitches the game out. I'm literally cheesing the way up, and he just don't know what he's doing.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a
it's impossible, bro. There's nothing you can do.
They got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Jackson, option right, stepping up. He'll try and run.
Oh my! It's not.
He lost the picked it up.
No way, bro.
Will take over at the 25-yard line.
And this is where you need the quarterback to morph into being a running back. The ball can't be away from his body. It can't be loose. It can't be held like he's going to throw it. Tuck it away. Take care of it because he's going to run through it.
Like what?
And if he doesn't take care of it, we're going to see less design runs like that. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
Bro, I can't even set up a defense, bro.
Now they try to right side here.
Bro, like what am I getting stuck on?
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Seahawks.
Bro, my dude flew. He flew. He flew. I didn't dive. He ran over the dude and he just flew. He ragdolled. Like, that never happened, bro.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
How was that?
A handoff to Breida to begin the drive. They find some open field here.
How are you doing that?
Taking it right down Broadway. And he is into the end zone for a ball Baltimore touchdown. Matt Breida with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Ravens, they claw one back. So what was already a game to remember becomes even more so as that touchdown run, a lengthy one, takes him over 200 yards now for the game.
And I love the fact
I cannot stop the fucking stretch, bro. And it's crazy because Percy and Jacob started trying to do that, bro. But the players overpowered. They're gonna try to do stretches.
He's having fantastic, a lot of
But
fun
your player is so goddamn overpowered, you cannot stop him right now, bro. I can't stop your player right now, but my team is literally... I know you didn't. They're going inside. Why can't I just make people defend a stretch?
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Bro, what the
Now they try the right side here.
That's the first time you got a loss. He has 600 yards.
As they bury him behind the line. Chalk that up.
He had fucking 600 yards.
And now it's 3rd down.
Why can you pursue on him?
First down as they get into the
Bro, my fastest player on my defense has a 91 speed.
9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. An opening there on that first down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2.
I know you have a slant route.
Now a handoff working right.
Bro, like what, bro? What? I tried to click on him.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
I'm clicking on the dude and it won't let me. And once you do the little glitch, I click on him. It still don't matter. He's gonna beat him with pursuit, bro. But I click on him, he just goes and he's dumb.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Like, what? You have 90 points, man.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
That was hit L2 tap square.
Offense set at the line for this next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
What the Bro, I can't. Bro, that's...
Maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
I don't mean nothing when you got 600.
Bring up a 2nd and 9. They run again with Breida. Oh, he's got some breathing room. He's at the 40. The 20, 10, they'll take it in.
Yeah, I need my points. How is he?
Matt Breida with a record 4th Super Bowl touchdown tonight. And the Ravens are able to make things a bit more respectable.
Bro, it don't matter when you got 90 points, bro. You can have 1,000 rushing yards. It don't matter.
Score back, but still a long way to go here in the 3rd quarter.
What the
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Now they try the right side.
Oh my God.
And he's got room. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
It's not fair, bro. My fastest player on my team has a 91 speed, bro. The fastest defensive player.
As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Prater for the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because
what?
we always talk about it being a
I didn't
team
get that
game and you need
jukebox
all
off.
11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
That's not even a like what? It's a read option. He's not reading the quarterback.
Maybe wake up everyone else.
That's just so. That's so bad right there, man.
This is Breida.
Wow! He did not play.
For the third quarter of action.
Bruh, he is the bruh. How am I supposed to expect your player to play bad?
The National Football League on EA Sports.
Your player should be
throwing on third and long. Jackson. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Just nothing.
Right,
there
that's going to be
again.
caught,
He's been sacked
bro. And it's crazy. You can't even throw the ball fast. It just says something about throwing the ball fast.
What we've seen is a defense
bro, how you got a
well
blitz though?
The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
No reason
what do you mean, my nigga? I can see when you blitzing.
On fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter.
You did blitz. I can see when you blitzing, bro.
And they got it.
Well, I looked down at my play sheet, and what I
Man.
find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need. And that's exactly what they got done.
Here's Breida, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. On second and 15 now.
God, come on! I'm literally setting him up because he read the screen to throw other.
You look at the numbers.
It's not fair at all.
Under 200 yards passing.
He can't just dig the ball off.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game.
I can't do anything,
bro.
bro.
Had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game. And that was a
right,
big
he's
talk
tweaking.
both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credits.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes.
I threw the ball so much faster than that, bro.
His second sack of the night.
How about that, partner? His second sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company. 17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls, but only 3 have had the record number of 3 sacks in this game.
And we've got the list here. If he gets another one and everyone behaves nicely, we might just list those out for him. If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down.
Give me some. Give me some. Switch it.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Now he'll let it go deep over the... And that's caught inside the 35. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21.
Sorry, they can do it right at you.
And they do indeed convert on 4th. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Whoa! What the...
Throwing on 4th down,
what's wrong with him? What's wrong with him?
Darren Waller, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's no way.
Incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
And down inside the 50.
Why are you diving?
10 yards there, good enough for a Raven.
Because I'm expecting you not to dive.
Once again, they run with Breida on 1st down.
What? How did he get behind me? I was past him. I was past him.
It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Right. What are you doing?
Into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson,
the what?
His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl.
Where
and
what?
The Ravens, they claw one back.
You talking about the sleeves?
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Wow, he catches a pick.
It's intercepted.
What the f... No way. Shut the ball!
Advance no further, so he can't bring it back for 2, but the extra point attempt is unsuccessful. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Blue 58. Hey, defense. Hey, defense, let's go. Blue 58.
Now a handoff looking right.
Like what, bro?
Inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about running them into submission, hasn't he?
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He had to run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
They try and run on first down, but this one's going to lose a couple yards as they get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. Now they try the right side here. The second down play not much better than the first, just a gain of 1.
Ain't no goddamn man. I can't do anything. I can't.
Now
What the
looking right.
He didn't fumble?
Lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. Here we go on 4th down. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get a
he should not be
cushion with field position.
It's a linebacker, bro.
After what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now.
That's a linebacker.
They don't need to
You
run
cannot
another
be
play
serious,
before the
bro.
2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up.
Oh, my. Why you got to fucking blitz everybody, man? Everybody on your team is blitzing.
Jackson from the shotgun.
Like, so weak.
The home stretch, less
That
than
is
2
so
minutes to
weak,
go.
bro.
And that one goes incomplete on the drop. That's one he definitely normally catches. 4th down. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He's going to run, but he's
That's a flag! Dude tried to kill him.
Well short as they stop him on 4th down.
I see. He literally, that was a whole animation too. That was a whole animation. I seen him dive slowly. He dove extremely slowly, and my dude went straight into him.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And finally wrestled down at the 11.
You're literally pressing a button, bro.
Good for 22 and a first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because
the left stick don't matter. He got 99 speed human joystick.
Peripheral also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open.
Like, he's literally, I'm watching him to the right. Why is he not?
Again, yet another touchdown as they just.
But this game is unbelievable, bro. It's unbelievable, bro. I'm literally run committed to the right, and they're not run committed to the right. It's a run commit to the right.
They're going to try and run.
You have one.
And he is going to get in. But there is a flag down. Let's sort this out
what?
Here. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
This will be taken very short.
Bruh.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Nothing I can do at all, bro.
Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to
my God! Are you serious?
Tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Now a give to Breida.
What the fuck? Who tackled him?
4-yard line, not near enough to keep the drive alive. Now the Seahawks
this game
use
is
the
so
first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Bruh.
Absolutely nowhere. He'll wind up losing a yard or 2. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position.
I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you.
Now a handoff looking right. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Right back to him on first down. He continues to have a big night here under the lights carrying the football.
And some guys prefer night games. For whatever reason, their bodies react a certain way. They love the spotlight. Maybe that's what it is. The best seats in the house, the ones where he's carrying the football for his offensive teammates.
It's like you put a dude over there and they start blocking playing the game.
Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
He's running a fucking...
And to give this time to the tailback. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. And partner, are you kidding me with this game?